I have the good pleasure of speaking with Mr. John Greeley today. John, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. Just to tell you a little bit about Mr. John Greeley, he was an all-star #1 lacrosse player in the country for Johns Hopkins University. He received a full ride scholarship where he played on a regular basis. And his fitness is still very important to him and was very important to him during his college career. And John, just tell me, it's such a pleasure. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about what Zija has done for you, and you being an athlete and someone that really commits to just being at optimal fitness. What has the product done for you?
Well, personally, when I was in college, I had the unfortunate luck of tearing my ACL in my left knee twice. So, being it was at Johns Hopkins University, I had unbelievable medical staff, and we tried everything, rehab, medications, but the tendonitis was so bad, it was keeping me out of practice 2-3 times a week, just so I could play on Saturdays. Tried everything, and when I was introduced to Zija, I started taking the product, and I was a little skeptical at first, but probably after 2 weeks, I started noticing I had no pain in my knee. I could work out, I could run, I could lift, I could do everything just as I did before the injury, and for that, I'm really thankful, and I'm just passing that word along to everybody else because it's an unbelievable product.
Great, that's great. And as far as the product and ease of taking it, I know you're very busy. You have a very busy life. I'm sure a lot of people listening have very busy lifestyles. As far as the incorporating it in your everyday life, how easy and simple is the product to use?
I don't think you can make it any more simpler.
Okay.
You have a little packet, you throw it in some water, and off you go.
Good.
Drink it while you go. It's easy.
That's right. And what are some things that you've heard as far as people talking to you about your energy level? And have you gotten compliments, people kind of wondering why you're so excited all the time?
Yeah, I take pretty much all the products, and from the energy part of it all the way to the tea, and my energy level from the time I wake up till pretty much the time I go to bed is the same. I don't have a lapse in energy, and many people that I have on the product say the same thing. So,
A very inspirational story is John's father. Can you tell us a little story about your father, please?
yeah, he was a little uneasy on whether or not he wanted to get into taking the products. He was a little bit overweight, and I told him, I said, listen, just give me one chance, start taking the product. We put him on a plan, and probably about a month, he's lost 35 pounds, and he loves it. He's been telling all his friends, he's been getting more compliments than ever, and I've never seen somebody's attitude change about something so quick, so I'm pretty happy about that, and hopefully he'll stick with it.
Great, great. John, thank you so much.
Thank you
Your
very much.
testimonial
Appreciate it.
is definitely moving and reaching people on an everyday basis. Just you walking out into the world and just showing as the example for a great product. And this is another example, guys. Drink life in. And thank you to Mr. John Greeley for his amazing testimonial. And tell your father, good job to him too.
I will, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Signing off.